Okay, got a new camera, GoPro Hero 3 Wide Edition. Thought I'd give you a little tour of my humble leatherworking shop, which is a mess, but as you can see, don't mind that table. I didn't clean that up for you guys. But here we are. That's what I've kind of come up with that works for me. Got enough lighting. Makeshift lighting. Got a grinder, and then as you can see here, I have a croquet mallet off of a play set we never used anymore, mainly because we're missing half the stuff. But turned it up to speed, took a chisel to it. Great little way to burnish the edges. Just made grooves that I needed. That little tip there can fit into belt loops on holsters and whatnot. Put a little bit of wax on it. Some of the Fivings saddle soap. Oh, here you go. This is worth its weight in gold. You can't see the label, but it's the Obanoff's heavy duty HP. It's all natural product. Anyways, big shout out to Wranglerstar for that one. Big fan of his channel. If you haven't seen him, you got to check him out. Good Christian guy, big prepper, big homesteader, and I just learned a lot from him. And the thought and feeling he actually can put in his videos is awesome. So Wranglerstar, keep it up. If you want to see a review on Obanoff's, check out his channel, Wranglerstar. And all I can say to his review, all I could add to it would be a big amen. So excellent stuff for leather care, waterproofing, all kinds of conditioning, restoration, and everything. Just some of the string and thread, some other stuff that I've used here on there on actually some wood projects as well. Some little Harbor Freight boxes, fishing tackle boxes full of rivets, and my little rivet setting anvils. This was actually kind of what got me started. My uncle had muscular dystrophy and was pretty much confined to a wheelchair, so he did a lot of intricate woodworking things and leatherworking. And I was 12 or so, maybe 11, when he passed away. And I never knew what happened to his leatherworking stuff. So one day my cousin called me. I'd asked him about it, and he said he didn't know if he had it. But one day he called me and said, "Hey, I'm going to garage sale it unless you want it." So I said, "Yeah, definitely, I want it." So a lot of these tools, this hammer in particular, I hope I'm doing this good with the GoPro. It's hard for me to video without a LCD screen, and didn't have the money for that. So anyways, that hammer was originally his. This was actually still in the box with a receipt from Tandy Leather here on 11th South and State Street in Salt Lake in Utah, and it was $1.79, I believe. I'll have to dig out the receipt and box sometimes, but now it goes for about $24 to $30, I think. So that was in there. Some of these tools here, like the pear shape, and a lot of backgrounds and veiners and stuff, were all his. And again, I apologize if this video is shaky and everything, but hopefully I'll get better at taping and seeing what my mistakes are. This I just found. My father lives in what once was my uncle's home, so in the wood shop out back we found this, and this is an older craft tool stitch marker. I don't know if you can see it. It's a number 6 in there, but the rest of those are new. And so here, this was an old little catch-all that probably my mom or my uncle had made. and it works out perfect for my set of dies and deglazer and antique dies and stuff and whatnot. Here I have from Black River Custom Products. This one is their gunsling template, and then right here is their 2.5-inch guitar strap template, which are amazing. And that I owe a big shout out to Ian Atkinson at on his web channel. He's taught me everything pretty much that I knew, except for what little I learned in Scouts, which wasn't much. But yeah, big shout out to Ian. Sorry, this is the part I hate. So if you haven't seen his channel, he's got some great things out there. He's got some templates now that he's starting to do some how-to videos, and you can actually download the product. I downloaded his template for let's see here, for his triangular coin pouch. I gave one to my wife because she's the collector of change in our house, and I hate change. So yeah, big shout out to Ian. I owe all my leather stuff to him. He's been a huge help. There's others out there that his channel links to that are great. But really nice guy. Hope to talk to him sometime or work with him a little bit. That'd be, and until then, I just enjoy his products. Just other stuff around here, just some of the leather I'm keeping well organized, as you can see. Deer hide I got last year here in Utah that I'm trying to tan by myself. Right now I've just got it salted. Don't tell my wife I've got it up here on the carpet, but the carpet's kind of a mess anyways from my leather scraps and me dropping my leather dye. So anyways, a little cutting board that I can do my punching on. I also commandeered my wife's sewing cutting little tablet from Fiskars that has worked out good. I've rotated it once before. This was a handy little find at a thrift shop. This is a tooth off of a shovel scoop. It weighs just enough and is smooth enough on the bottom. I cleaned it up a little bit to hold down any leather project that I'm tooling. Works pretty good. A little piece of marbles that was from my grandpa's house. A marble, excuse me. My dad and I put together this little tool holder. I didn't want to pay the price for what Tandy had for something I could just drill out myself. So yeah, a lot of these tools, like I said, are older from my Uncle John, especially this one. I remember playing with this when I was a kid, sitting at the workbench while he did some leather work, and I'd play with that and whatever I could grab without him noticing. So anyways, this is my little shop for HamanHide Leatherworks. You can check out my Facebook page, HamanHide, HamanHide, all one word. And I'll hopefully maybe do some videos of tutorials for the majority of you. Well, the majority of you probably know more than I do. So I'll do some tutorial videos maybe for the select few that could learn something from me. Otherwise, I suggest checking out Ian and some of his other links to some excellent leather workers that are out there. So anyways, that's all I can think of to show you right now. So stay tuned. Maybe I'll get some other things up. See ya.